Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and this is Wave 2 of the Modern Sonic Figgies. Now, First4Figures was nice enough to send these out my way, so we're going to unbox these, compare them to the other Sonic Figgies, and overall just have a good time. Now, if you want to grab some of these guys yourself, there will be a link in the pinned comment with coupon code KGR5. You save a few bucks, I make a few bucks, and it will help the both of us, so I'd really appreciate it. So in Modern Sonic Wave 2, we got Super Sonic, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, as well as Dr. Eggman. Now, some of these characters have also appeared in their classic forms in the classic Sonic Figgies, so we'll compare them to those ones. And we're going to go in order, so we are going to put these guys to the side for now, and just focus on Super Sonic right here. Now, if you're new to Figgies, these guys are little pixelated magnetic PVC characters that you can either put on the little included magnetic card, or you could put it on your fridge or your PC case, or there's a little sticker in there that you can include to put it on any wall, whatever you want. And there's also an app that you can use for these guys so you can track your collection and you can even see which product number this one is. Like for example, one of my Sonic Figgies is like number 2 out of 1000. So, and they also come with these little protectors, but we're going to take it out of this, we're going to open it up, and we're going to actually take a look at it real quick. So taking it out of the little package, you can see a little sticker of authenticity, artist proof sticker. I don't know what that means. You get to see the character, you get to see the character right there, the name, the product number, what franchise in the corner, if it's a first edition or not, and then it tells you all the little stuff I just told you previously, but I didn't talk about the display stand, but we'll show that off soon. Then on one side, it'll show off one side of the card as well as the other characters in the wave. Then the other side is going to show the other side of the card as well as the other characters in the wave. Then the back is going to talk about how you can put this on the little magnetic card. Then you can either put it on the stand or you can put it on a magnetic sticker. And then it also comes with a little scratch off code inside so you can earn more points within the Figgies app. My cat is very demanding. She loves to be a part of my videos. So we'll just put you right here. So anyway, so you have a little scratch off code that we can use in the app, as well as there's going to be a little QR code on the back of the character so you can scan it into your app and then find out all the information of like what product number they are and all that fun stuff. This cat is very needy. I will be right back while I give her treats or something to distract her. Now with that out of the way, let's unbox this real quick. Now let me know in the comments who else do you want to see in the upcoming waves for both Classic as well as Modern Sonic. For Classic, I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head, but when it comes to Modern, I would like to see, I don't know, a Super Shadow, maybe a new version, like a different pose Sonic, maybe a Modern Amy, and maybe Rouge. It'd be cool to see a Rouge. So anyway, so we slide this out after we cut the tape on top, and then we got our Sonic right here, we got our little stand right here, we got our magnetic card right here, as well as our little code back here. It also has a 3M sticker, but we're not going to use that. Now, sometimes you can also get a chase card, either gold, silver, or bronze, but we'll show that off a little bit later. But here is Modern Sonic, well, Modern Super Sonic, I should say. And then we're going to take this card and put this right here, slap that little stand on, and let's get a closer look at Super Modern Sonic. He looks so freaking cool. I love the classic one very much as well, but this one also looks very nice. I'm having a hard time determining like what level this is supposed to be from. I don't know if this is supposed to be from Sonic Adventure 2, which I kind of doubt. I don't think it's from Sonic Heroes. But yeah, I'm having a hard time determining which background this is supposed to be from. But I love how he looks all determined and all powered up, and overall just very dynamic. It looks very nice. Now we also just got a classic Super Sonic Figgies pretty recently. So let's compare the two next to each other. And I personally love the sparkles a lot in the classic Sonic card, while with the Modern Sonic one, I have like no idea where this is supposed to be from. But thankfully, because of Figgies, you can literally take this classic Sonic off and put this on the Modern Sonic one, and so if you really prefer that, you could definitely do that. But I'm going to put these back to the way they're supposed to be. And then if you want to see the back of the card, it is going to be the Modern Sonic logo with a Modern Sonic head right here. And as much as I love this, I've said in my previous video how like it pretty much just like covers up that little Sonic logo. So I'm more of a fan of the themed one myself. So we're going to put this guy over here for now and put this one back. We'll stack these boxes over here so I can move on to the other ones. Next up, we're going to take a look at Knuckles. Now, we're going to compare this to the classic one here pretty shortly. But taking a look at Knuckles, like I said earlier, the character again, name, product number, franchise, first edition, artist proof, don't know what that means, and all the same stuff. So this is one side with the standard classic background, and is the other one with the theme background. I think this background's pretty cool. I can't wait to open that up. Then the back is pretty much the same. So let's open this one up. Now, as much as I love these Figgies, I'm actually starting to run out of room. Like, I don't know where to put all these guys, so I'm starting to put some on the fridge and other spots around the house. I also want to like put these on the walls and such, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to live here, so I don't want to do a permanent fixture just yet. So let's open this up, slide this out. We'll pull out Knuckles right here, and then we got our Emerald Shrine from Mystic Ruins. Got a little stand right here. We got a little card. We're gonna put that over there. And I think the little magnetic card they give you, about to say, is it bigger? But no, the sticker side is just a little bigger. We'll just put these to the side for now. But ripping this off, here's Knuckles. Look at him. He's looking so cool. So we're gonna slide this out. And my cat is very bad. So we got the Master Emerald Shrine from Sonic Adventure 1. This looks so good. I didn't think I'd need a pixelated art version of the Master Emerald Shrine in Mystic Ruins, but I'm happy I have it now because this looks really nice. So of course you gotta put on the stand, you gotta put Knuckles right in front of it, and there you go. There is Knuckles in front of the Master Emerald Shrine. He's guarding it so well that you can't even see the Master Emerald from right in front of him, but you can still get little peeks from the side, so that's kind of nice. Now this is going to be kind of similar to the one that we got from the classic line, because if I compare this to the one from the classic line, Knuckles is going to be in front of that Master Emerald as well. I'm personally more of the fan of the Sonic Adventure one because I'm a modern Sonic fanboy, and I just love the way this looks. It looks so good, and I love the little purple you can see in his eyes as well. But I like how buff the classic one is though, so that's kind of nice. Personally, I don't want to swap these because I like the way these are like represented. Like, this is classic, this is modern, and I just like it. So we're going to put the classic Knuckles back, and we'll put this one over here. And now we're going to move on to Metal Sonic. Now, we've gotten classic Metal Sonic in the first wave of the classic ones, but getting a modern one, this is going to be cool. With the usual character, name, all that jazz. Here's one side, here's the other, here's the back. Now let's open them up. I'm starting to see some of these things show up in like more like retro places, like retro game stores, and I'm hoping that we can start seeing these in places like Target and such. So I want there to be more access to Sonic magnets. So here's this guy, and then here is this. I think I have an idea on where this is from, so let's get the rest of this out real quick. Alright, so let's take him off this little thing right here. Why are they really stuck in there? There we go. So here is Metal Sonic. Take a look at that. Doesn't that look so great? And then the little card that they include for us, I think this is from, I want to say Sonic 4. I think it might be episode 2. Yeah, I think it's Sonic 4 episode 2. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. Putting it on the stand and throwing Metal Sonic on top of that, and there he is. Look at him looking all menacing and such. He looks so cool. But we also had a Metal Sonic previously, like I said, so let's pull that out real quick. So here is the classic one versus the modern one, and I love how they actually do reflect the colors of, like, okay, the classic one's going to be a lighter shade of blue. I like how the classic one has like a little sheen to it, but the modern Sonic one doesn't have that, unfortunately. But you can see it also has the body proportions of what modern Metal Sonic would have. But you see a little bit of the sheen in Metal Sonic's shoes as well, though, so I'm happy to see that. Out of the two, I think I kind of like the classic Sonic one more. I just like the sheen of it, I like the color tone, like, I don't know. I like how this one is more dynamic in comparison, but like, I like the colors and everything on this one so much. I don't know, which one's your favorite one? Let me know down below. Now the last one we have is Modern Dr. Eggman. I love the look on his face. He looks so great. But yeah, the usual unboxing. That's him. That's his face. That's the name. That's the product. Blah, 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 blah. Here's one side. Here's the other. Here's the back. Now we're going to open him up. I feel like when it comes to Figgies, especially in the modern Sonic line, there are so many characters that they can do. So I'm partially excited to see how far they go, but I'm also scared because I don't know where I'm going to put all these. Opening this up, slide him out. Look at him. He's actually pretty big. I kind of like that. It is noisy here. There's a train. I love trains though. So if I'm not filming videos, I love the sound of the train. But if I'm recording videos, I hate any noise. Like, I'll hear the clock outside, like, chime every hour. That's pretty nice. And I hear the train, or sometimes I'll just hear traffic, because, I don't know, I like the sound of traffic. However, when I'm recording, I'm like, no. But thankfully, Elgato just came out with a brand new tool that, like, can help you get rid of that sound. Like, if you're editing, so you can do it in post-production. However, the thing's like 50 bucks. But I'm probably gonna do it though because I desperately need it. But here is Eggman. Look how big he is. I love how big he is. He looks so cool. Look at him. And then when it comes to his background, you see the Death Egg as well as a bunch of different ships. But when I think of this, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be going for Sonic Forces. I don't know if this is supposed to be going for Sonic 4, because I don't remember those ships being there in Sonic 4. I don't know. Let me know down below. I feel like a fake Sonic fan, because at least the modern stuff I know. The classic ones I can get away with for not knowing, I guess. But like, I feel ashamed that I don't know where this is from. But anyway, putting on the base, putting on Eggman right there. He takes up the whole thing. Oh my goodness, take a look at that. He looks so menacing. He's like, yes, my egg fleet. Let's take on the blue hedgehog and lose again. Look at that giant grin on him. I love that, actually. That's so good. Honestly, I have a hard time picking which Eggman I like more. Because if I pull out the classic Eggman, I like how he's like, yeah, die, Sonic, die. While the modern one's like, he's ready to take over the world. While classic Eggman over here is just all petty. He's like, yeah, fall for that trap. And I like how he has a shiny butt, too. It's hard for me to pick out which one's my favorite out of these two. I don't know. I might go in modern, because that's the one I'm used to. But classic Eggman is absolutely adorable. I love that one. Now here is all of Wave 2 of modern Sonic Figgies. I think these turned out pretty great. I like these ones a lot. I think my favorite one out of all of them, it's a tie between Dr. Eggman as well as Super Sonic, because I love Super Sonic. And I'm excited to see what they come out with in the next wave, because they haven't announced that yet. But that's going to be it for the video, so if you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. In the description is going to be my link tree, and in the pinned comment is going to be an affiliate code with coupon code KGR5. But this was fun to unbox. And Figgies is sending me some other IPs as well, so I kind of want to do one with my fiance of, I think it's wave 3 of the free run ones, because she loves free run. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you all in the next one. So peace, peace.